impact. Like I was saying, it has a great impact in how you go about life, and therefore it's important for us to be aware of it. And I'm hoping that this is a light bulb moment for somebody who has been wondering what is wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. How are you guys doing? I wanted to talk about something I watched on some channel. I think it's called Sprout. I don't remember, but I will leave it in the description box. And they were talking about an interesting phenomenon, an interesting thing called the Pygmalion. Is it Pygmalion? I could be butchering this pronunciation. The Pygmalion Effect, which basically states that higher expectations lead to higher performance. This Pygmalion Effect is also referred to as, is it oosevelt? I could be pronouncing these English words incorrectly, so please forgive me. Yeah, oosevelt effect, if I'm not wrong. And basically, oosevelt experiment, English. Yeah, that experiment done by some scientists also. Basically, that experiment was done on some coaches, a group of coaches that were asked to train some rats. So one group of coaches were told, your rats have been trained, they are the most intelligent, they are the smartest. And then another group was told, you've been given a group of rats that are dumb, so you need to, train them and see whether they will perform better at, running through a maze. And can you believe the outcome of that experiment is that the rats that were said to be well trained and intelligent performed better than the ones that were said to be dumb. Why? And the thing is, these rats, all of them, none had been trained. All of them were the same characteristics, everything. It was just a group of rats, and somebody just divided and then told the coaches, the human beings, that this group is better and this group is not good. And therefore the outcome, the actions of the coaches in the coaching towards these rats that were said to be dumb, the output or the outcome of their actions confirmed their initial belief that they are training people that are rats that are dumb. If you have high expectations of people, then your actions towards them will cause these people to have certain beliefs in their capabilities, and therefore they'll act in a certain way that will reaffirm basically your initial belief about their capabilities. So if you believe highly of somebody, in their abilities, in their capability to do something, then you as a person will act in a certain way that will, influence or have a positive impact towards these people's beliefs in themselves. And their beliefs will also cause them to act in a certain way, which is positive. And these actions will generate a positive outcome or a higher performance, or rather reaffirm the positive beliefs that you had of them. So this thing actually doesn't just affect your actions towards other people, but also it affects how you think about yourself. If you think highly of yourself, you think you're confident about your craft, about your abilities, about you're smart, you can do something, then that belief in yourself will influence your actions towards achieving a goal. Yeah, so this Pygmalion, again I could be pronouncing this thing Pygmalion Effect. I see this aspect also comes into play when you're choosing people to collaborate with as content creators. There's this assumption that when you create content with somebody who will not, give back value to your channel, you might not consider that collaboration request. But if you have a trust, or rather you have high expectations on this other creator, then the numbers will not hinder you from collaborating with them. You don't just make the decision to collaborate with these people based on their current numbers, because numbers, they're just numbers. You don't know about tomorrow. One day you have more subscribers and more views. In the next month, this other person that had less views and less subscribers, they have more views and more subscribers than you. So you don't know the future. But when you have high expectations of this content creator, like you believe in their craft, you believe in what they stand for, you believe in what they can be in the future, then you'd be keen and very quick to collaborate with them, because you believe that this collaboration will add value to your channel as well. And the value might not be immediate, but the value might also be may come later on. Yeah, and I think somebody that has proven that fact is Mongai Eve. Mongai Eve just rose, like just the other day she had like 100k. Now she's almost, I could be wrong, comment down below, I think 300 if I'm not wrong, or 4, I don't know. But basically, if somebody spotted her early on and believed in her craft and in her ability, then your actions towards her would have been to work with her. You would have desired and committed to working with her and created time to working with her. So the Pygmalion effect comes into play in many aspects of life when you're making decisions on how you treat people. If you think somebody is not, if you think, for example, in this content creation space, when you think people are not creative, all they do is copy and paste, then your decision towards them will be affected by that. So you're going to, either act in a certain way when they are around you, when they ask for maybe if you have a notebook where you write ideas, you'll have trust issues basically. And this person might also reaffirm your belief when they act in a certain way. For example, when you tell them about an idea and how you're going to do it, just to test them, and you believe that this person will definitely go and create content about exactly what you've talked about, and this person goes create content about this area that you've talked about, and this reaffirms your belief that these people lack originality. So that's basically what the Pygmalion effect. In other aspects of life, in work related office jobs and work related environment, other than content creation, I mean formal employment, you will notice that when recruiters are recruiting people, there's that belief that they have of somebody when they are interviewing them. So if you believe this person is a woman, the possibility that this person will deliver compared to a male is lower, and maybe your belief concerning people might be reinforced by your past experience and your past interactions with people, or something that happened to you that made you make an assumption. But then these beliefs could be unconscious beliefs that you make that are either true or false, and they might be uninformed or well-informed, and they influence the way you act, the decisions you make, the way you act towards the people that you hold that belief towards. So recruiters will pick out certain people or shortlist certain people based off of their belief on the capabilities of these people, basically. Also in school, if you go to a school where you're like Ivy League schools, you're expected to perform, well. So there's an expectation placed on you when you enroll and when you get admitted in these Ivy League institutions. So you have no choice but to succeed. And therefore, because people have this belief of you, because you went to Ivy League school, then your actions towards reaffirming that belief is to work hard, So, and also if this belief also can emanate from your guardian, your parents, your siblings, your family, people around you, your friends. If your parents always tell you and reaffirm you that you're smart, you can do this, you're capable of this, look at your ancestors, your grandparents, they were able to achieve this and that, then you will, be influenced to act in a way that confirms the belief that you are capable and that you can do X, Y, Z. So the Pygmalion Effect basically sort of has a very huge impact in how we live our lives. And when you realize this effect, when you realize what this phenomena, the power of this phenomena, then you make a conscious decision to be better. So that's why you'll notice people who came from an environment that was not encouraging, that was not enabling, that was underprivileged, and they make a conscious decision to make it in life, then they defy the odds, basically. So if you defy the odds, if you do not act, or you're not influenced to act based off of what people think of you or believe of you, and you form your own belief, you decide to believe that I am worthy, I am capable, I am smart, I am intelligent, I can do anything, there's nothing that is impossible through Christ who strengthens us, the believers in the house. So yeah, basically, if you defy the odds, defy other people's belief of you, and you reaffirm yourself, and you believe, you decide on what to believe in, and this belief influence your actions and your decisions concerning your life, then you excel, then there is high performance, irrespective of whether people have high expectations of you. So you defy the odds. I hope that this has been a light bulb moment for you. Leave me a comment down below on what you think about these chit chat videos that I've started doing on my way to running errands. Let me know what do you think about this. Engage me in the comment sections, guys. Let me know, please engage me. Don't just watch and leave. Also, if you've not joined this family, the Laba Moment family, join us. This is where we get to learn about various aspects that influence our life and make our life better. So subscribe, give this video a like. Always click the like button even before you watch, because it supports my channel. So always click the like button and share this video with a friend or two. Share this video as widely as possible on the WhatsApp, on everywhere. Share widely. Thank you very much, and see you on my next one. Bye bye.